subscribe to my channel. Thanks. The announcement that Luke Davies is writing the next Tom Hanks movie has topped off a whirlwind few months for the Oscar-nominated Australian screenwriter. The achievement is all the more impressive given how close he came to squandering his talents. By his own account, Davies is lucky to be alive. During a near decade of heroin addiction in the 1980s, he overdosed several times, contracted hepatitis C and left a trail of destruction in his wake. Any number of things could have happened that might have led to me being dead or in prison or just a sort of a zombie, he told Australian Story. The story of Davies' heroin addiction and his mutually destructive relationship with his first wife, Megan Bannister, has been documented in unflinching detail by Davies himself. In his early years of recovery in the 1990s, he wrote Candy, a typical thinly veiled semi-autobiographical first novel that in turn became a movie starring Heath Ledger and Abbie Cornish. But such achievements seemed a long way off on January 2, 1990, the day Davies staggered into a detox unit, shattered from those years of addiction. "That was a terrible, terrible day," he said. "But it was also the beginning of me actually getting my life back and becoming the real me." Over the next few years, Davies pieced his life together. He did a diploma of education and got a job as a teacher, but any idea of realizing his childhood dream of being a writer seemed too much to hope for. "I kind of guessed the creative stuff was tied in with the addiction and I would never write again," he said. "And that was something I was completely willing to accept as my destiny in life." But, tentatively, Davies did begin to write. Poems at first, then fragments of prose that would eventually become the chapters of Candy.